So I bumped into this like really good looking pickup dude last summer. And it was obvious to me he was doing cold approach. He was really well dressed. He kind of seemed like a natural. And I actually remember going home to my friends. I'm like, yo, this guy's doing Daygame. Holy fuck. Like, it almost like motivated me to be like, I want to go do more Daygame, right? And so what was really interesting is like I actually became friends with the guy. And when I talked to him, it was like he wasn't getting fuck all results. Dude's tall, jacked, good looking, well dressed as fuck, like super cool looking dude, right? I just, in my head, I assumed this guy must be slaying and killing getting results. He wasn't. He's getting fuck all results. Do you know why? The one issue in his game was he was just very, very, very serious. He would talk to girls and it's like serial killer vibes. It was just like, he's just so serious, right? He had everything going for him, but he can't close a deal because he can't make himself laugh. He can't have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So how is a girl supposed to trust him if he can't even make himself laugh and he takes himself that fucking seriously, right? How is she supposed to feel safe, comfortable in his presence if he doesn't feel safe and comfortable with himself enough to let loose and relax a little bit? Does that make sense? It's super fucking important. Women will never fucking trust you if you're the guy who's just always so serious and pent up. They'll actually resent you for that, okay? You see a lot of like hustler businessmen like that, like a lot of guys who have like really successful careers, like CEO type dudes who work in like really, really high pressure jobs, right? They're just so serious all the time because their brain is very logical. They're always like crunching numbers, they're always like stacking cash, right? Because of that, they're very, very serious, right? Because they take their life so seriously, right? They think, oh my God, money and, you know, investing and all this shit, right? They take themselves, or like a lot of crypto bros are like that, you know what I mean? They're so fucking serious, you know what I mean? And so when it comes time to like hang out with the girl can't even have fun and enjoy his company because he's not there with the girl, he's up here in his fucking head. Make sense? Make sense, guys? And so what happens is the girl can't really trust that you'll understand her and where she's coming from. Because let me ask you this, are girls serious or are they having fun? Are they going to the club, getting drunk, making out with friends? Yes, they are. Are they going out wearing like cute dress and like having fun and like letting loose, being all silly? Yes, like very emotional, very at the effect of their own emotions, right? And so they can't trust you if you take yourself too seriously, if you don't show emotions on your face, you don't show that you can have a fun time and show them a good emotional experience, right? When girls ask me, whenever I'm like setting up a date, I tell girls, hey, come hang out, let's get drinks, or let's go on an adventure, or like let's meet up, whatever. They always ask me, what are we gonna do? My response is always the same. We're gonna go on a magical, emotional adventure. Make sense? That's always what I tell girls. I'm gonna take you on a magical, emotional adventure, right? Because it's not about what we're gonna do, it's about the way I'm gonna make her feel. Make sense? 1, 2, 3, go. Keep it going for 30 seconds. Wait, we made it 50 seconds. We're getting lightheaded.
Oh, God.
Like, how do you feel though? Do you guys all? First of all, like we're talking about physiology. We're talking about physiology here, right? Do you guys first of all notice when you just laugh? It almost like you get high naturally. Like, do you guys not almost feel more naturally open? But on top of that, you had a bigger smile. You're saying, I can't smile bigger. Well, I just fucking saw you smile bigger. So, you know what I mean? Fuck your limiting beliefs. Fuck your fucking limiting beliefs. You can smile. Big smile. Do it with me right now. Is that real? Is that real? Nope. Come on. Just force it. I can't. Just force it.
Or how do you force a laugh?
Force it. I might.
Sometimes you laugh really hard.
Here's the funny thing. When you actually can like, it's weird to like force to laugh, but once you can actually like, train your brain to just like actually start laughing, you can control your fucking state of mind. You guys want to know what like the actual? This is like a superpower, bro. This is like being fucking Neo in the Matrix. Seriously. Someone tries to throw bad vibes at you and you just dodge it. You're like, whoosh. You know what I mean? Some dude tries to like fight you at the club because he hit on his girlfriend. Does it make sense? Dude, you control your fucking physiology. You can control your emotional state. You can control your emotional state. You can control your fucking mind. You control your mind. You control your entire fucking life, your entire reality. Does it make sense? You get laid. You make money. You do whatever the fuck you want. Make sense? In the Cayman days, the alpha guy who's banging all the girls, well, he's naturally relaxed. He's naturally smiling. He has all the resources, right? He has all the girls, right? Does it make sense? Like the leader of the tribe, the elder of the tribe, You know, everyone loves and respects him. You know what I'm saying? He already has all the resources. He already has the food. He already hunted the boar, right? He's got his like little army of fucking minion dudes in the tribe to go hunt the boars, right? And like cook and hunters and gatherers and shit and whatever. He's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the way, like if we do actually go back to like caveman theory, right? And like evolution theory, there's no actual alpha males and beta males, but this is just for the sake of learning to really dumb it down. But it was a little bit more intricate than that. But again, the guy who is banging all the girls, is he gonna be stressed or is he gonna be relaxed all the time? He's got everything taken care of, right? The guy who doesn't have the most resources and doesn't have the girls is the one who's gonna be stressed all the time. Well, here's what's funny. When you communicate in the body language that you are relaxed, you're good, you're happy, you're in abundance, guess what happens? You attract that abundance. Does that make sense to you guys? When you're communicating, I'm in abundance, you're gonna attract that abundance. Does that logically make sense to you? Like logically? It does, right? Because guess what? We still have these caveman brains. We still have caveman brains, bro. Right? That's why when you walk into a crowded environment, you walk in the club, you walk in the nightclub. Is your first thought thinking, I want to scream, hey! No, you're like thinking, oh my God, like some fucking like hood man's gonna walk up to me and slap me across my face, right? Last night, there's a bunch of like sketchy motherfuckers at the club. You know what I mean? You're not thinking, you know, I want to like go and hit on the fucking jack dude's girl, right? Because you're thinking, well, this guy's gonna fucking like, your caveman brain, it's like in the caveman days, you're not thinking, I want to walk into a new tribe of people I've never met and go try to take the alpha male's girl, right? Does that make sense? We live in modern society. They're not allowed to assault you. They'll get kicked out of the club, they'll get arrested. There's security cameras in the club, they'll get arrested, right? It's very rare that it actually happens. And usually you can just diffuse it with words. You can just be like, oh, sorry, my bad, bro. Like, you can like go hit on some dude's girl, you know what I mean? And like, just be like, oh, my bad. It's not his girl, dude, they're at the club. I'm sorry, bro, if that's your girlfriend and she's at the club, you need to leave that bitch. She belongs to the streets, you know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend should not be at the club, right? So like, presumably, all the girls who are at the club are single or looking for higher dating options, right? And so it is your duty as a man to walk up to her and demonstrate your amazing fucking personality and try to bring her in your life. Does that make sense? Okay? But then the other thing is, the reason you're having that anxiety to be loud and be open and be with energy is because you don't want to offend anybody. You don't want to offend anybody because you're scared, because you think it'll threaten your survival, but it won't. You don't believe me? Go make friends with every dude in the club. Go make friends. You know what's funny? Last night, I saw a dude hitting on that girl, Vanessa. I fingered this girl at a club like 6 months ago, right? And I see a dude hitting on her. And then I'm like thinking, oh, fuck, she's with this guy. And then I realize the dude, she's not even with this fucking guy. He's a fucking fan of mine. He came up to me outside a fucking club saying he loves my videos. He wants to hang out with me. And I was actually by myself that night. So I actually went to a club with him and hung out with him all fucking night. Make sense? I have his number. And I'm like, he's just like some like little fucking 22-year-old kid who's practicing game. But again, because like we're men with genetics and hormones, he ended up being like a 6'2" jack fucking black dude. You know what I mean? But he's a cool guy. But he's just a guy just like you, running game and practicing game. You know what I'm saying? So stop letting these random fucking dudes at the club take your girl. Start fucking, manning the fuck up. Going for what you fucking want. Okay? Make sense? Cool.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, day game, soul skills, and lifestyle development in 50 countries in 6 continents over the last 10 years to thousands of guys just like you. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about this stuff, you can go to justinmarc.com and you can schedule a call with me. I will personally call you. Okay, we'll talk, we'll get to know each other, and we'll see how we can potentially even work together. And the best part is we'll help you get your ducks in a row. We'll help you with an action plan on how to change your life. And if you guys want, you can go to wingmanpodcast.com. Check out our podcast. It's amazing. It's an amazing dating podcast I do with my co-host, Matt Levine. And then you can also go to my Instagram, my new Instagram, drunkjustin2. Okay, my new Instagram, and you can watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always doing crazy things, parties, events, hot girls, the craziest things. And you can actually watch my stories there, and you can also message me if you have any questions. You can reply to my stories, and I'll be sure to message you back. And please, subscribe here on YouTube, my YouTube channel here, Justin Marc, and click the bell notification so you're notified of new videos, and we will see you guys very soon in a new video. If you like this video, I really appreciate if you leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I will talk to you guys soon. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll see you next time.